We will carry on with this very interesting panel. Today we have had a few pieces of news, some new interventions about the energy market that have been very relevant to us. But right now, in this panel, we would like to focus on other issues because we have representatives from the market, from the operators, from innovative companies. So in the context of energy transition, and how can we ensure a smooth transition? What are the conditions for that? We will start our discussion with Dimitris Vranis, Director, Network Users at the Distribution System Operator HEDNO, or the DIE. So you have the floor.
Ναι. Ναι, τώρα μ' ακούτε?
Ναι, καλύτερα.
Thank you for the invitation to this very interesting conference. Indeed, the interventions of the previous panel were very interesting. Now, the DIE, or HEDNO, the Distribution System Operator, is supporting the effort of deployment of renewables in the market. In August 2023, we reached 7.2 gigawatt connected to the grid, which means 4 gigawatt only in the last 4 years. The pace of connection is 1 gigawatt per year. Storage, on the other hand, in the distribution networks has not made any serious advances. With the PV roof program, some steps have been undertaken into this direction, but the capacity is still not significant. However, there is a potential. In the PV roof program, we have processed some 16,000 applications, and we are at 80 MWA storage. In the last 2 years, we have achieved a significant benefit in the electricity market. That translates to 500 million, whereas the natural gas supply and the allowances, CO2 allowances, have been influenced. So the question is how to create more electrical space. It is a fact that from 22 gigawatt of the installed grid-connected plants, 8 gigawatt are are stand-alone RES plants, and we can have plants of 12.5 gigawatt installed, since there's this restriction of 27%. Now, these substations may not be located at points of interest for some players, but there is capacity for some 4.5 gigawatt stations at locations where there are no restrictions, technically speaking. So this means 15.5 gigawatts more renewables that can be connected to the grid. At the same time, actions are taken to strengthen the interest in some locations. And there are also projects of 3.5 gigawatts substations underway. All these RES projects need to use the energy they produce. And this is where storage comes into play. When this energy will be used, so the point of time when the energy is used is freed up. Either this is pump storage or battery storage. These few remarks on my side. Thank you, Mr. Vranis. A short question about small-scale storage systems. We have this experience of the previous years of net metering. So there was quite a mild pace of applications, requests toward the operator. Are there new requests for PV with batteries that indicate there might be a bottleneck, or is the system operating smoothly based on the previous net metering experience? There is no problem with regard to the requests. The only issue is the storage cost, which I anticipate is not going to fall very soon. But right now, from broadly speaking, 2 gigawatt that can be provided through the 10 gigawatt of all the stations throughout Greece, the 140 gigawatts have been covered. So the design has freed up a lot of space.